Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the War Chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know both of these teams have had this game.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that wasn't the start they were looking for on offense. They're trying to be aggressive, first play of the game, and throw it. Bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The lone back's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Clemson 7, Florida State 0.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires and picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Caught in the backfield. It's Poitier. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. Clemson will send the punt team out. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Got the big tight end on the corner route. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Seminoles are in the hurry up. On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. He looks that one in nicely. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Paula.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Coming after him. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. but really this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Smashes through. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Personal foul. Unnecessary rough. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Green. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him for the sack.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get him in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Douglas. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. The running back has it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. Past the 30. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over Central Michigan.
This guy can throw it.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for room. It's Tuafili. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Handoff to the single running back. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Gets it out fast. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Trying to wear down this defense. A 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Noles want to crank the tempo. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, trying to find his man. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to move them on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clemson will send the punt team out. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Hill. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other.